Today, I'm going to show you how to hit a softball. In the game of softball, hitting is very important. It's how you score points to win. Hitting can be very challenging because there's very good pitchers out there. There's ones that can throw 60 miles an hour, some that are slow but have a lot of junk, like they can throw screwballs, curveballs, razzballs, changeups, and you have to be ready for anything. But today, we're going to show you the basics. Everyone can have a different style swing. You can start with a closed stance or a really wide stance. But what matters the most is how you hit it at contact. First, we're going to look at the grip. So, if you're right-handed, you're going to make two fists and put your right one over the left. Then you're going to twist until your knuckles are perfectly aligned. Then you're going to put them on the bat. And when you put them on the bat, make sure you don't have like a death grip. Make sure they're loose, everything's loose and comfortable. After you pick up the bat, you need to choke up where you want to. If you feel like the bat's heavy and you need more control over it, you can choke up. But if not, you can choke down, and that'll make it to where you have more length when you come out to swing, so you can hit a pitch way out here. Next, we're going to work on your stance. First, you need to keep your hands by your ear at about 5 inches from your ear. Next, you need to look at your bat angle. Your bat should not be totally flat or straight up. It should be at a 45-degree angle, just right there. And you need to hold your legs at a little bit larger than your shoulder width, with a slight bend in them, just where you're comfortable and you're in an athletic position. According to How to Swing a Baseball Bat, it says the body should be faced perpendicular to the plate, and it's helpful to have a practice plate or an object representing a plate. Knees should be slightly bent and feet should be shoulder width apart. Ensure hips, knees, and shoulders are square, which hers are perfectly square. Next, we're going to work on contact. The first thing you do when you're starting to swing is you're going to start twisting your back hip. So slowly twist. You start twisting your back hip, and you bring your hands straight towards the ball. So she's going to start twisting her back hip and slowly bring her hands towards the ball. According to How to Hit Home Runs, the sensitivity of maximum range is calculated for all model parameters, including ball and bat speed and wind speed. Post-impact conditions are found to be the independent of bat-ball coefficient of friction. The lift is enhanced by backspin produced by undercutting the ball during batting. So when she makes contact, she's going to make sure she kind of down cuts at it so it back spins. That's what creates home runs. When she gets to contact, she's also going to make sure that she hits it right on the sweet spot. So the sweet spot's right about right here. According to How Do Batters Use Visual, Auditory, and Tactile Information About Success in a Baseball Swing, it says, when first learning to play baseball, the batter quickly learns that the amount of bat vibration produced by hitting the ball is related to the location on the bat stand filling in the batter's hands. They estimated that the region between 13 and 17 centimeters, is therefore a sweet vibration zone. So she's going to try to hit it right here. Because if she hits it on the end or right here, it's going to sting really bad, she'll know. And it won't be a good hit. Next, we're going to work on the finish. So you're at contact, you're at the sweet spot. You keep pushing through, straight towards the pitcher. You don't want to push out this way or pull off and go around it, because that'll make it a grounder this way, or she'll either dink it off this way. So you just need to push right straight towards the pitcher. According to How to Swing a Baseball Bat Step by Step, it says continue your swing even after you make contact with the ball. That's called the follow through. It enables you to hit with extreme power and really drive through the ball. So that is a very important part of the swing, is the follow through. This determines how hard you're going to hit it. After you start following through and you point straight, you're going to start bringing the bat around and you're going to hit your back at the end. This is just the follow through. This is how you end. Some people end with one hand or both hands. It really doesn't matter as long as you get to that where you're straight, you pushed through it. Finally, it's very important to stay balanced. So after you swing, you're going to make sure that your follow through, you're not like falling over or falling back. You need to make sure that you're balanced and you're in a good athletic position when you end. Okay, so I'm just going to get her to do one full swing and show you it all put together. Go ahead. Good. That's how you swing. So hitting takes a lot of practice. I've been doing it since I was about 5 years old. I've been trying to perfect my swing ever since then. I've had many batting coaches, many different people tell me a lot of different things. But really, it's good to just keep it simple and just learn the basics and just practice those. And really hit off a tee, which is the thing that stands up right here. You put a ball on it, you just hit off that. That really teaches, fundamentals. And it's good to also hit off pitchers. That's a lot of good reps and good practice. So remember, when you're swinging, you can swing as hard as you can, and you just might hit a home run. Thank you.